Adding insult to injury on this April 1st, people dealing with the fear and anxiety of a pandemic, unable to work, and missing rent and mortgage payments. Tens of thousands of Oregonians who filed for unemployment are still unsure when they might see relief.
Officials with the state's employment department say they've hired more help, but it's not just enough to meet the demand. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly joins us live after getting an update from the agency on where things stand tonight. Brenna?
Well, a spokesperson with the Oregon Employment Department says in addition to adding more employees, they've increased the number of claims that an employee can process by 4.5 times. They're also adding more phone lines and expanding online processing. But still, people who should have an unemployment check in their hands right now don't.
The unemployment's been a big stress on me lately.
I've spent all my savings.
Losing a job under normal circumstances is difficult enough.
I've been on unemployment before, so I was familiar with the system.
But when it comes at a time when Oregonians are being asked to stay at home and an unemployment system that's facing backlogs bigger than ever, getting that first check can feel like an impossible mission.
Very unnerving.
Tyrell Bathke filed for unemployment on March 15th, one of the 76,000 who did so that week. He was laid off from Mod Pizza in St. Helens.
I had a stroke last spring, so Mod has been very accommodating to me with my special needs that I've needed since I've had my stroke. For me to just go out and get another job is not the easiest thing. It takes me longer to pick stuff up, and I really got to get into a routine of a job.
Upon confirmation of his claim online, he says he was instructed to call and verify his application. He's never gotten through.
Since March 15th, I counted it up over 400 times, and all I've ever gotten is a busy signal or a disconnect.
I actually downloaded an app that automatically called back, and it took 2 days still to call.
I checked back in with Yina Swink, who Fox 12 met last week after she was laid off by a Portland bakery. She was expecting to receive her first unemployment check this week. It still hasn't come. With an uncertain future, she's thinking about going back to school.
I took an intake test for programming school, and they're willing to help me go on a pay after you graduate type deal.
OED officials say they understand everyone's frustrations, so they posted a video with answers to many questions. The staff taking claims has been doubled, and they're on track to triple. They also highly encourage people who can file online to do so. Officials also say if you run into an error or invalid message, that you don't need a call, and they're actually working on processing those claims. Now, we know everyone wants the answer to when should I expect my first unemployment payment? Unfortunately, the OED doesn't have an exact answer. They say people should give it a couple weeks. Officials say every person's situation is, of course, unique and could require more information gathering, which impacts timing. Now, head to our website, kptv.com, for much more information on this. Reporting live in Portland, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.